Outside of evaluation, we really then talk about this concept of pillar preparation. Within pillar preparation, it's everything an athlete can do to create resiliency in their body. So mobility, stability, soft tissue care, making sure they can activate in a correct manner that's pertinent to their sport. From there, we talk about concepts like movement preparation. Within movement preparation, it's how an athlete prepares for that day's training session. Always looking at them as the limiting factor, and then looking at what can we do in that warm-up, not just to warm them up, but to prepare their movement. From there, we talk about things like plyometrics. So how can someone generate explosive capacities through jumping, hopping, and bounding using various tools that we get from skills. From there, we talk about our movement skills that we break into linear and multi-directional. We start talking about combine, linears, all the elements of the 40-yard dash, starts, acceleration, top end speed. From a multi-directional standpoint, how do I change direction? How do I cross over, drop step? All the various maneuvers an athlete has to go through. Specific to the combine, we look at the 5-10-5 and the L drill. How can we give them the ideal technique on top of their natural movement patterns to put them in the best position to perform? From there, we get into the weight room, everything that has to do with power, strength, muscle growth, or what we call hypertrophy, explosive movements, utilizing all of our different equipment packages. From there, we look at our energy system development. How do we create the work to rest ratios? How do we look at your specific energy needs in terms of your sport? Are you an endurance athlete or a football player that only goes 15 seconds on, upwards of 45 seconds off? And then finally, that last piece being that regeneration, as we discussed during that eval period. Massage, stretch, hydrotherapy, nutrition. And take nutrition and mindset and weave it through that entire training system. That is our methodology that I help oversee, and everything that goes towards fixing that and making it better.